Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd answer that fast. I was just, uh, I was thinking about you again. I know that's kind of becoming a pattern, isn't it? But I couldn't really help it tonight. No matter what I tried to do, my mind just kept drifting back to you. I'd open something on my phone or try to focus and scroll a little, and then suddenly I'd realize I hadn't been paying attention at all. I was wondering what you're doing right now. If you're tired, if you're laying down like I am, if you're if you're thinking about me too, are you? You don't have to say it. I just like imagining that you are. It makes this feel a little less one-sided. Not that I mind talking to you like this. Actually, I kind of love it. It feels like I have you all to myself for a little while, and I don't have to compete with anything else for your attention. It's it's just you and me. I missed you today. Like like I really missed you. Not just in a casual way, not just I wish that we talked more kind of way, but in that quiet, constant kind of way where everything feels just slightly off, like something's missing, even if you're trying not to think about it. I kept catching myself doing that thing where I'd think of something and I'd immediately want to tell you about it. Like, oh, they'd really like this. Or I should send this to them. And then I'd remember that you weren't there. And it felt a little empty, I guess. I wish you were here. Not for anything big, just close. Close enough that I don't have to wonder what you're thinking. Or close enough that I can just glance over and see you there. I'd probably get really shy. I always do. Even now, I kind of feel a little shy. Like, I want to hide my face even though you can't see me. But I'd still look at you. Just little glances at first, trying not to make it obvious, even though I'm sure that you'd notice anyway. I like looking at you. I don't say that enough. Or maybe I don't say it at all. But I do. You have this way of making me feel soft. Like I don't have to be guarded. Like I can just be like this. A little quiet, a little needy, maybe a little too honest. Can I tell you something a little embarrassing? I kind of like needing you. Not in a bad way. I just like how it feels when I want your attention and you give it to me. It makes my chest feel warm. It's like this soft, fluttery feeling that doesn't really go away. Like I matter to you. And I know I probably shouldn't rely on that feeling, so much, but with you, it doesn't feel wrong. It just feels really natural. If you were here right now, I think I'd be really quiet at first. Not because I don't have anything to say, but because I'd be too busy noticing you. I'd notice the way you sit, the way you breathe, the way you look at me, especially that. You have a way of looking at me that makes it really hard to think straight. I don't know if you realize that. Maybe you do. Maybe you do it on purpose. That wouldn't be fair, because it works. It really, really works. I think after a little while, I might get a bit braver. Not a lot, just enough. I'd move a little closer, not enough to make it obvious, just enough that if you wanted, you could close the rest of the distance. Would you? I think that you would. And if you did, I don't think that I would pull away. I think I'd just stay there and then slowly, carefully, I'd lean into you. At first, it would just be a little like I'm testing if it's okay. And when you don't move away, I'd probably lean a little more until I'm resting against you. That sounds really nice. Being close to you like that, it always does. You make it really easy to forget everything else. Like the world gets quieter and it's just you and me. Do you ever think about that? What it would be like if we didn't have to end conversations like this? If you were just here all of the time? I get a little carried away sometimes, but it's hard not to when it feels this nice. You make me feel comfortable and safe and wanted. A little spoiled, maybe. You're kind of good at that. You always make me want more of your attention, and then you give it to me. It's not fair. I don't stand a chance against it. Hey, can I stay like this for a bit? Just talking and pretending that you're here. Good. Because I don't really want to stop. If you were here, I think by now I'd be a little less shy. Not completely, just enough to reach for your hand. I'd hesitate for a second, like I'm not sure if I'm allowed, but then I think I'd do it anyway. And when you don't pull away, I'd hold it gently at first, then a little more comfortably. Your hand would be warm, and I'd probably start tracing little patterns without even thinking about it. Just because I like the feeling, um, because it makes everything feel a little more real. I like feeling close to you. I think I crave it more than I want to admit. Okay, definitely more than I want to admit. I get a little needy, but only with you. You bring that out of me, and I don't hate it. I I actually kind of love it because it feels safe to be like this with you. If I started getting sleepy, I think that I'd lean into you more. Maybe rest my head against your shoulder or your chest, just listening to your breathing. It'd be really calming. I'd, I'd probably get quieter, a little clingier. I do that when I'm tired. I hold on a little tighter, just in case. Even though I know you're not going anywhere. You don't feel like someone who would disappear. You feel steady, like I can relax around you. Like I don't have to be on guard. Can can I tell you something else? I think if you were here, I'd end up curled up next to you without even realizing it. Like it wouldn't be a big moment or anything. I'd just slowly get closer until there's barely any space between us. And I'd pretend I didn't notice, even though I definitely would. And if you reacted at all, even just a little, I think I'd probably freeze for a second because I'd think maybe I went too far. But if you didn't pull away, I'd relax again and stay right there because that's where I'd want to be, close to you, where I can feel you there, where I don't have to wonder if you're real. I think I like you more than I let on sometimes. I try to play it off, act a little casual, but when it's just like this, quiet, just us, it's harder to hide it. I don't really want to hide it, not from you. You make it feel okay to be honest, even when it's a little scary, even when it means admitting things like this. I think about you more than I should, or that I miss you even when we just talked. Sometimes I wish you needed me the way I need you. That, that sounded a little intense, didn't it? I I didn't mean it like that. Well, maybe I did. Just a little. I don't want to overwhelm you. I just I like feeling close to you and knowing that you want that too, even just a little bit. That's enough for me. More than enough, actually. Hey, if I if I get quiet right now, you'd stay, right? You wouldn't just leave. You'd just be here with me, right? That's all I really want. Just your presence, even in silence. I think that's my favorite part about you. It's easy to be quiet with you. It doesn't feel awkward. It feels comfortable. Like I can just exist next to you without having to fill every second with words. And somehow that makes me feel even closer to you. I think I'd fall asleep like that if you were here, just slowly getting quieter, breathing softer, holding on to you just a little tighter without even realizing it. I'd probably nuzzle closer in my sleep, just instinctively, because I'd feel safe, because you'd be there, and I wouldn't feel alone. I don't like feeling alone, but with you, I don't really have to. Even like this, when just hearing your voice or imagining you here, it helps more than I can explain. So, can you stay a little longer? Just like this. You don't have to say anything. You can just listen. I'll stay with you as long as you stay with me. Okay? Good. I'm glad. I really, really am. Because I don't think I'm ready to let go of this yet. Not when it feels this nice. Not when I finally feel close to you again. So just stay right here with me. And if you get sleepy, that's okay. You can fall asleep, and I'll still be here, talking softly, keeping you company until you drift off. And maybe, just maybe, you'll dream about me a little too. I'd like that. I really, really would. Stay with me just a little longer.